Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. So, you want to take your game to the next level, do you? I see you, and I have the tips to take you there. An important key for combat in Mabinogi is the keyboard action key. By default, this is set to E. When you have a target selected, this will directly use the skill you have loaded on the target or initiate an auto attack if no skill is loaded. When using AoE skills like Stardust Chaser, the keyboard action will automatically use the ability with the center on the target. We talked last time about the skill array, but now we're going to add a layer of complexity here by using quick slots. Each skill array has 8 quick slots. We can use these to fit different playstyles, life skills, emotes, or keys for different talents or arcana, and still have easy access to them without losing our current setup. We can set keybinds to quickly access each of these quick slots in the hotkey settings. The way I like to use these has changed over the years, from having 1 talent per quick slot to more recently having quick slots set up depending on which arcana I have active and what content I'm actually running. Prom Bass, for instance, has different needs and mechanics than something like Subject Beta. Preparing your hotkeys for content you're in, or even the role your party needs you to fill, can really change the feel of the game and the impact your play has on clearing difficult missions. However, this isn't the only way we can gain access to more skills. We can also use skills directly from our skill window, even with it closed. In the hotkey settings, we can assign keybinds to the first 9 skills in our skill window to any key or combination we want. For customizing which skills we can use this way, we can rearrange and set the order of the first 9 abilities in the list. To do this, we just grab the skill icon and set it on the one we want it to replace. For me, this makes combat feel much more dynamic, and allows me to make on-the-fly switches from archery to puppetry or mage skills without any adjustments to my primary hotkeys. I can say this has been a large contributor to my success in my current stage of the game. As a specific example, I've set Crash Shot to be my first skill in my All Skills tab, and set this to Control +1. As you can see, I also have Magnum Shot designated as a skill on 1, and holding Control is the easiest way to target enemies at range. Using only the 1 key and the Control key, I've given myself access to both primary archery damaging abilities and the target function, which increases how quickly I can deploy these skills, since I spend less time moving my fingers to new keys and more time in the zone. As you can tell, I've placed a lot of thought into my setup, including the order of my skills and my skill arrays. The most important thing when setting these up is that it works for you. There will always be the growing pains of using new setups, but during this, there's a difference between what isn't working and what you're just not used to yet. Being very intentional and putting thought into what skills you use most and how much you enjoy using them can develop a playstyle that makes the game more fun for you, regardless of the most effective tactics available. The common themes I've noticed over a variety of hotkey layouts is having a home of 1 to 5 keys, where your most used abilities and primary damage skills will take residence. This is a cornerstone of your playstyle and what your party can depend on you for. Surrounding those will be the buffs and debuffs to enable high-level play, and at least 1, but probably 2, oh shit buttons for emergencies very close to home. As we span out from our home keys, a lot of players opt to place higher cooldown abilities, situational skills, and transformations. On our shift plus function keys are abilities that mostly require the player to stand still while using them, such as Meteor Strike or Soccer Abyss. The shift key is also the walk button, so using it while on the run can be detrimental in a crucial situation. Overall, these loose rules tend to be the trend among many players at a high level. Hopefully, these ideas can help you develop your own settings, and act as guidelines or rules for you to break and bend as you find your way to a higher level of play in Mabinogi. In the next video in this series, I'll be covering everything about pet hotkeys, so be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.